quick. How y'all doing? There we straight. Alright, there we go. Pretty good lineup. Catching is just the scariest. Reggie's the scariest one actually. Righty lefty.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Miami and Orlando. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Didi.
14-9ers. 7 o'clock.
The 0-1.
He's gonna grind out to shortstop right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kemp has to roll
let's
straight
go.
back,
Rain,
but
rain,
he has
rain,
it
rain,
for the
rain.
first out.
I want it to rain.
Digging in,
Batting
Chipper
number
Jones.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. 67 degrees our game time temperature.
14 ribbies.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swinging at everything.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
What's up, Leo? We got Leo in the cut.
Now in the box, Andrew McCutcheon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Torres brings it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now batting, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Orlando.
Pitch on the way.
Matt.
Lifted in the air to center. Center fielder giving chase.
All right, that should be like
he gets
launched
to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Like honestly.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Jones is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. The bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Reggie.
Got Reggie.
Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Nice little bases.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through for a hit.
Batting
Here's
fourth.
Hanley Ramirez.
Shortstop.
He'll go after the first pitch to him. Comes up empty. It's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And And
there we
go.
go. That's the check.
No, he did not. Ball two.
Pitch.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Here now the 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Jackson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Thought that was good. Get lower.
New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray.
Eddie
The pitch.
Murray.
The windup and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Yes.
Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Yes. Yeah, it was an automatic name they gave him.
Here's the first pitch to him. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Popped him up. Rendon moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
There you go.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oswalt, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Mike Hawk, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Dutch goes to get it and makes the throw to first.
Man, this Oswalt is fucking good.
Coming to the plate now, Torres trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now here's the pitch.
Did you go to your practice?
A ball and 2 strikes now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against him.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Right fielder, Reggie.
Now the pitch.
Jackson.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
A good pitch there down in the zone, as this is popped weakly to the left side. And catch made there by Chipper, 1 away. Digging in now, Quinn Dutch. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And it's fouled away. 1 half, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd.
Batting 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
44, Roy Oswald.
Let's go, Corey.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Jackson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. This is skied out toward right. Jackson is there to put it away for route number 1. Into the box now, Corey Kluber.
The pitcher, Corey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Kluber.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the slider. He's quickly behind 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Dutch has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind at a count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Third baseman.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, Andrew McCutcheon. He grounds it sharply to third, and Chipper can't come up with it. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Into the box, Eddie Murray. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here now is Juan Soto, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. 1-0 the count. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Jackson. He popped out in his first trip. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, Chipper.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And that is through into right field for a single.
The right fielder, number 9.
To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Oswalt set now. The pitch. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. Grounded softly down the line toward first, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one in.
Prime
so striding forward
Prestige
now,
Roy might just be a
He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
Hit out towards second. Torres scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Roy Oswalt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And quickly there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to hit is the catcher, Mike Hawk.
The catcher.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The count now at 2-1. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Oswalt here as there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. And Oswalt goes to the fastball here again. And as he gets ahead, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, Chipper.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Eddie Murray, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A play at the plate, and he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Ready for another shot now, Juan Soto. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And that's through for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away from the stretch. Popped him up. Ramirez calls for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Eddie Matthews is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Matthews.
Fouled away. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Yes, sir.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
I hate this game.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Matt Kemp. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Called a strike.
One's the count.
Now here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The batter, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chipper.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Charlie Morton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Acuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Roy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Roy Oswalt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Kemp is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
That evens it up. 1-1. Now the pitch. This one is crushed. And gone.
How in the fuck?
Now Chipper Jones.
Chipper.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 1-1 the count. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he popped him up. Morton is under it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Reggie Jackson.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Popped him up. Dutch waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Oswalt has posted zeros through the first 6 1/3.
I haven't got
now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. A chance for Chipper at 3rd. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Acuna digs in now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Acuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Okay, Mike Hall.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Mike Hall. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Pitch popped straight up. Oswalt has a play.